I remember I was in the gym one time, right? And I'm like completely focused. And like I said, I'm a runner. And I mean, like I was in the gym. It was early morning too. And I mean, I can spend and switch my days any time of the day. Doesn't really matter. I don't really like telling the times that I go or the things that I do simply for the sake that I like my space. I like my space because I don't want to be where the huge crowd is, where it's just like, oh, we have to try to find out where this person is when that person's there. And now it's a big old fucking crowd. No, my space is my space and I like my space. And I'm not trying to be where the huge crowd is all the time. Like time and a place, right? Time and a place. Sometimes like when it's time for me to do like my training or do like what I want my space for, and that's just what I do, right? So I was in the gym, and I was just staying fit because like I said, I'm a runner. I was hitting my sprints as fast as I can, my miles and stuff like that, and I was going full throttle. I was going as fast as I can on the treadmill, and I must have been making a hell of a lot of noise because this girl travels her way all the way up the stairs and comes up there. She gets on like all the treadmills. Like if you've ever been to a gym, it's like a good number of treadmills that's within the gym. At least the one that I go to. Like there was about 10 just in the row that I was in. So there's a lot of treadmills. And she could have been on like completely away from me. Nobody else was on them. Like the gym was open. Like it wasn't like a crowded space where you didn't have anywhere to go. It was just this where was where it was. And I'm sitting there just going crazy, and because I'm a runner, and and she comes right next to the treadmill that I'm on, like right next to it, not a space between, just one right here. And as I'm going, she leans over, she's like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I'm just like still focused, like I hear, and I'm just trying to like not even pay attention to her because I'm just like trying to set a record. Like I was training to like get my time limit within a certain point. Like I knew I have a certain amount of miles and how many miles I want to hit within a certain amount of time, and that's why I was going so fast. I was like, and she didn't had no clue that this was what I was doing, and I was sitting here just like, hey, I will talk with you after I'm done. Appreciate you. I'm almost done. Hope you got that. Thanks. and that was how I had to talk to her. And the craziest thing, she stayed there the whole dang time. It was funny. I ended up getting her number. Like that was her whole point. But the whole fucking thing was, like when I'm in the gym, I'm not in there to stop and be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? This is a nice time, just breaking off the sweat. I hope you're like what I'm doing." It's like that's not what I'm here for, you know. It's like I can be cordial and things like that, but I'm not here to be within a place to find like the next quick hookup that I can have. Like hookups happen easy for me. I don't really have issues where it's like, how many dates are you gonna have into shit? I've had times where I didn't even know I was supposed to be waiting a mountain of time, right? I was just sitting there just kind of chilling, and a girl hopped on me before I could even get to what we were supposed to be doing. Like we had made plans to go do something else, and before we could get to the something else never happened because the girl wanted to hook up, and I didn't have to force her. I didn't have to like bang her with no keys or do like no weird shit. Just if they like me, shit, they just kind of cross that line themselves a lot of the time. But then there's been times where like they've been waiting for me to make a move, that they just took whatever they thought the move was supposed to be, and because we were doing karaoke one time, and I guess I was singing. I'm not saying I'm Chris Brown or nothing like that, but I can hold a tune well enough that we were singing, and that was enough. That was the move for her. Shit, I've been in some fucked up situations, man. I fucked a demon before, a couple of them. You know how crazy it is, like to see a demon come out of a girl's face, right? Shit, I was overstimulated too, as I had got to a point where my dick stopped working. I mean, I can still feel the sensation in my dick, But I'm with the girl. Like, you got some girls out here where you all are like, oh, you know, they can't even get sass. Like, I seen one thing where the dude is outside playing the fucking guitar or whatever, and the girl came out, I'm making me Vienna sausages, or whatever the fuck, talking about Vienna sausages or hot dog poles or whatever. Like, in my mind, what I'm understanding is a lot of these people have very limited experiences within their lives, right? Because they're like still attacking the male anatomy, knowing that half the dudes that they deal with have such low self-esteem that that's how they can break a dude down. You can't break my self-esteem down, because I've been through some fucked up fucking situations to the point where my self-esteem is highly esteemed. Okay, so like, I'm sitting here, my dick stopped working. And so I'm sitting here just like looking at the girl, she looking at me, I'm looking at her. Like, and she's not like, what's wrong with you? No, she was just sitting there just like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I still feel it, but I'm overstimulated. I can't fucking feel. It's never happened to me before in my life. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. It's like, I guess since it can't go in because it's a noodle, your mouth still works. So, and yeah, for a good amount of time, I made her suck a noodle until her jaws hurt. That demon fucking did some work, I swear to God. And once she got tired, I was just like, it's a shame that I'm sitting in this fucking situation and it's just not coming back up. But I mean, eventually, different day, different time, stimulation is transferred from this time. I was able to get it back up. But yeah, that had just never happened to me. Just too much coffee that night. I was just fucked up all kind of ways. And yeah, saw a demon pop out of this bitch's face. And it was talking and everything. Like, shit. Scary. But I've been in some fucked up situations. Yeah, how I get into the situations I get into, I kind of just let life present itself to me. You know, I have an understanding of what I want to do within my life, and I kind of go in that direction. And then life has a way of lifing as you're living it, if that makes sense to most people. I try not to become a part of the crowd and allow the crowd to shape my life how they think that my life is supposed to go according to their rules, because then you limit yourself to whatever the highest person within that social hierarchy, whatever their limitations are. Like, if a person in their social hierarchy can only reach so far in their perception of life, then my life is only as limited to whatever that person's limitation is. And I'm not one to make myself little simply for the sake that that person wants to be the person perceived as the person who came up with that idea or came up with that viewpoint. Like, I'm the type of person where I'll notice other people who have had their own ideas within their lives, and I'll give credit where it's due, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit out here and be like, say it with your chest, and try to claim that as my own. I'll be like, yeah, Kevin, I got that shit from you. Like, you should know that that came directly from you. Everybody else would know that that came from you, opposed to me sitting here saying something, say it with your chest, man. I don't know why Kevin stole that shit from me. It sounds like some fucked up shit. Like, I would never, ever, ever put myself in that type of a fucking situation where I'm trying to claim somebody else's life or persona when I have my own life and persona, and I can understand like where I like pick and pull certain influences from and still give credit where it's due, where I got it from, because that's just the type of person that I am. And I'm never one to ever type of take another person's entire ideal or persona and then try to just be that. I'm always myself, and I like when other people are themselves, because I like to be around a mixture of people, and I don't like to be within a box set where people say, well, you have to be as we are. I'll be like, well, we can go the fuck over there where we can be all the we y'all can be.